Hi guys, what's happening? What's everybody up to? It is Saturday late afternoon. It's 5:25. And I thought I'd pop in and say hello and tell you about my day because it's been a super terrific day. The last time I posted, but I have had lots of water today, and tonight I may not even get out of the bathroom 5 times. I may keep it down to a 3. We have had a great day of a lot of nothing. It's been a really super day. My husband took note of how I was last night when I was talking, and he has just been super attentive and super caring. I mean, he's always caring, but he gave me that little extra love that I needed today. And it's just been a nice kickback day. We rented Overboard, which I was super kind of leery to do because the original Overboard is a huge staple in this house. We've got the whole movie recited. We watch it 500 times a month. So I was scared to watch the new one. But it was great. I loved it. I teared up at the end. And I'm not even a huge Anna Faris fan. It was really good. If you guys haven't seen it, I suggest you watch it. I don't watch movies because I don't like blood, guts, gore, drama, unless it's history drama. Then I can kind of handle it. You know, anything heavy. Give me something light like Overboard, and I am happy. I wish they made more movies like that. So we watched that, we had lunch, we hung out, and then he wanted to go to Target and get some dog food. And guess what I got? Guess what he got me? Guess what was his idea? He found and said, honey, you know, it's more about the fact I could have gone back and found the A mug and purchased it myself. But he remembered it, and I'm always giving him a hard time about not listening to me. It's hard to listen to me when I talk so much. I mean, he can only remember so much, right? And I need to keep that in mind. But he did remember, and he went over to the shelf and he found it, and he said, look, do you want it? So that in itself means more than the darn mug, but the mug now carries that memory with it, and I am conscious of doing that, of remembering things. You know, I think you have to do that. You have to think of things. If your day isn't going the way you want it to, or if you're like, screw the world is a crummy place to be in, stop the world, I want to get off. And then you see the mug and you're like, oh, remember that day when Steve was just everything I needed him to be, and he got me that mug? So yeah. You gotta respect the little things in life. I've got to respect the little things in life because it's actually really big. And then we went over to Home Goods, and you know, I was there this week, and I get a little worried when I go to Home Goods and I can't find one single thing that I like and I have to covet and bring home with me. And it's happened twice now. Well, we were about to walk out the door today, and I was like, I can't believe this. I can't believe I didn't find one single thing. Not a hand towel or a wall hanging, nothing. And I saw this. Oh, I wish you guys could feel it. I wish you could feel it. It feels so good. Oh, I'm all about texture. And the thing that is perfect about this, let's take the tag off the back, is I had the other journal that I showed you guys that Julie gave me. But the only problem with that one, I came to find out, is that if I want to look back on things, you know, flip through the papers, it wasn't conducive to that. The paper it's not made for that kind of journaling. This one is, and it's pretty, and it's pink, and look it's got the binder thing. Now, this is something, oh, thank you, Lord. I wanted to remember to tell you guys, I have touched on before that my hands are weak. You should have seen me today. I picked up a big, huge clear bowl in Target because I want to get a clear bowl for when I'm doing stuff in the kitchen, and I'm showing you guys so I can feel all fancy schmancy and stuff. And I picked it up, and I could just hear Steve's brain going, because I drop everything. I drop everything. I mean, I just do. You'll have to take my word for it. And I know you will. And so I picked it up and I admired it and I put it back down and I'm like, oh, huh? He's like, yeah, we both knew exactly what I was thinking. So to anybody that I may send the written word to, my written word on a card or a note or anything, and you open it up and you're like, good Lord, am I supposed to be able to read this chicken scratch? It's just because it's really hard for me to write. I mean, if I take my bloody time, I could do it, but I do things fast, and holding onto a pen, it's not painful. It's just I don't have a lot of in my hands. I don't have a lot of strength in my hands. So anybody that I do send a thank you note to or anything, I wish I could just have one of those little speakers like in the Hallmark cards, and I can just say, hey, this is what I'm thinking. I love you, and I love my angel, and it was so thoughtful. Because when I try to write it, after a while, I just give up. That was a long way to say my writing sucks, huh? So just be prepared for that. Anyways, I got this. I love it. It's pink. Oh, I love pink and green. There's green in there, too. No, just a skosh. But look isn't it great? And I filled in today what I had in my mini book for today. Started it today. And it might have been Yvonne. Somebody touched, yeah, it was Yvonne. And she said she'd been keeping her journal since, and she put the date and the year. I was looking back on those other journals I showed you guys. And that's all fine and well when it says March 26th, but doesn't have a year. So I don't know if it was before or after freestyle. I mean, I can tell, but... So I'm going to really pay attention to this now. So see, this all worked out for a reason. Everything comes back around for a reason. While yesterday was I just wanted to pull my eyeballs out, throw them on the ground and stomp around a little bit. Today's things are looking brighter. I got a pretty new book. I have a new fun way to do things. And we always just need to change things up to keep it interesting. So I had to go through all that in order to do it, but it's all good now, and it was good for my marriage, and it was good for my heart and my soul. So I thought I would just check in and let you guys know that. Papa and Kitty are laying down. I'm sitting out here. I thought maybe I would take a nap before going to bed, but that probably wouldn't be the best idea because I would just want to sleep the night through tonight. So go ahead, carry on with your day. I'll come back later, chat about something. I've always got something to chat about. And yeah, I got my nice new book. I can't remember, because you have a name on Facebook and you have your name here. My K girl, my girl whose real name starts with a K, Indigo, Moon, Crystal, a couple, you know what I'm talking about. They had the K there today. Let me know if you want the K. I will pick it up, okay? So, all right. And Marilyn, thanks for that swell idea to just talk about other things other than Weight Watchers, because you know what? I've been wanting to do it, and I've got a lot of stuff to talk about, but I just was kind of afraid to, because then I worry if somebody tunes me in, and then I'm talking about coffee mugs and journals, and somebody will go, what's this lady talking about? I thought she was a Weight Watcher. I am a Weight Watcher, but I got so much other stuff to talk about, too, so Marilyn gave me the flag to do so. So we are. Okay. Peace. You know, this is one of my tricks and tips. I don't know what. I don't like those words. I don't know. I'm weird. Tips and tricks. This is something that I do that I don't know if I've shared with you guys before, but I'm going to share it again. I take 3 different vitamins. I take these for my hair, which have been working immensely. Hi, Kitty. I take my multivitamin, and I take these probiotic gummies from Costco. When do I take these? I'll tell you when I take them. I take them when I have a sweet tooth, because they're like candy, especially these probiotic ones. They're all gummies, but these ones are frosted and like, they're so tasty too, as Lucy would say. So get your vitamins, get some gummies that taste good, or if you already have them, wait, write a note until you get in the habit and stick it on a post-it on your cupboard or something. Don't forget your vitamins, but wait till you have a little bit of a sweet tooth. You just slaughtered 2 birds with 1 big old boulder. Good morning, good Sunday morning. How's everybody doing? Oh my gosh, I am so happy to report that I am doing great. This has been a great weekend. It's been a great weekend because we've done nothing except little itty bitty stuff, but nothing big and grand on the scale of life. And I am 12 because I can't just keep a secret. I just can't do it because I get too excited. Let me go back by saying that I have always been, oh, somebody here? Super frustrated because I watch everybody with their creative outlets. I see my friends who sketch, I see my friends who draw and paint and craft. You know, everybody has their thing that they do. And I haven't had anything. I haven't sang in years. I used to sing in a band when I was younger, and that was a long time ago. That was my only gift. That was a gift from God, to have a voice that, you know, worked and works and whatever, but I don't use that. My hands, I can't. Anyways, get to the point, Anita. Just get to the point. Now that I have this little YouTube thing, whatever it is that I'm doing, I feel like I have a creative outlet, and I'm so excited about it, and it has led me to do other creative things that don't involve me having to use my weak hands. But I was able to be creative with something with somebody else's help, and I can't tell you what, but it's ordered today. It is ordered today. My 1,000 subscriber giveaway, the little thing that it is, but it's huge to me. When you guys see it and you're like, oh, well, no, I'm not going to take that route. I'm going to take a positive route. You're going to be like, look at that. Isn't that swell, Anita? Good job. And I'm so excited. I got 2. I was just going to get 1 for whoever wins the giveaway. And then my husband, who's just on fire again this weekend, you know, I don't know. He's just, I don't know. Said, get 2, honey. Get 1 for yourself. You have to have 1. Well, the bank account isn't like overflowing. Whoops. You know, we don't have endless funds, and we have financial things that we need to, we got to go to the market, you know, we got stuff we have to do, and I was trying to be aware of that, and he said, just go ahead and order 1 for yourself. Isn't that great? So I'm so excited, to have spent all morning doing that and feeling like I can actually do something and have fun doing it and ordering it, and now I get to wait, and when it comes, oh my gosh, I'm going to be so excited. I'm going to be like having to send out carrier pigeons all over the country to tell all of you guys, you need to get on YouTube now and see this, because I can't wait for you guys to just like dilly-dally and check in whenever you might have the time. So I'm excited. It is Sunday. I have another thing I want to share, and then I will cut it off because we don't want to go too long. Anita's going to start trying to keep them short. I have only been journaling in my book and counting 30 smart points for 2 days. But you know what? I have this overall huge sense of relief. It's like, Anita, I don't know what took you so long to make this decision, but it was the right one, because when I weigh out my chicken and I count my points for my yogurt, and I know everything's accounted for, none of the free food business is not for this chick, I just feel so relieved. I feel so much better. It's like back to my roots, back to my Weight Watching roots. I'm calm, I'm relaxed, I feel good about it. Everything will be accounted for. I'm not going to be left wondering, did I have too much yogurt? Did I have too much chicken? Oh, what was it? I can't blame freestyle anymore, and all it's not. I need things to be in black and white. I need to know what I ate, when I ate it, and how it's going to act, or not act, but show up on my body. I feel good, I feel better, so yay. Yay, yay, yay. I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the day. Probably not much, because you know what? I have nothing to do, nothing I have to do. So I think I might just sit on my computer chit chat paddywhack with you guys. Oh, here's a lip color I haven't used for a while. Let's try it out. How's your guys' weekends going? How about Sandy hitting her 75-pound mark, huh? How great is that? That's so great. And that is a perfect example of freestyle working for somebody. See? It works for some and it just doesn't work for others. And if it's working for you like it's working for her, I am truly happy for you. I want everybody to be successful in this. And I do love Weight Watchers, even though I had my rants, and I'm probably going to have more in the future, but I am an honest person. I'm not just going to sit and pretend, you know? No mascara, no eye makeup today. So yeah, yay Sandy. And Kate had a great loss too. Carrie's away with her grandkids. I haven't seen Amy yet today, but she's busy. She's busy. So I just feel like all is right with the world again. And Anitaville is doing well. So I'm going to take my water and I'm going to take my iPad. I didn't get my bangs trimmed yesterday. Oh, I don't have any earrings on. Oh my gosh. That's like, for some people, that's like going out in the world without clothes on. If I don't have earrings on. If you ever see me without earrings on, you need to call me out. You need to send smoke signals. You need to do something to let me know. Anita, you don't have any earrings on. Oh my gosh. So, all right. Love you guys. I'm glad to be feeling better because I know it's probably a lot more pleasant to view me in this mood as opposed to the other moods. But I am myself and I will continue to be so. So, okay. You guys have a great day. If you're starting your week anew today or tomorrow on Monday, I'm with you. We're all in this together and we're going to do it. See you later. Peace.